By the time I drive out on Friday, there's 12 people outside. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. I'm like, it's fucking 4 o'clock.
What's up? Alright. So I got a new workflow for these files. I'm gonna show you, and also so I can record what the fuck I'm doing. I'm doing these now, so I'm gonna do these 10, copy them out of the folder. I'm using CK command, FBX to NIF. Alright, so gonna hook me up with NIFs. Couple problems. So the NIFs come out from Blender, they're too small. Hit delete on those. Now these are all NIF'd, but as you can see, I've got fixes to do. So I gotta do that shit in Max. There's faces, flip faces, shit like that. Also, it kicks out these 9 nodes, which is no good. So what I want to do, I want to open these in Max, and I want to scale them, re-zero them, and then I want to flip all the faces that are fucked. And what's up, Malcolm? How you doing? Welcome, man. Appreciate you, dude. Check me out. I'm gonna build these massive buildings. So there's a couple ways I can do it. Actually, I could open Max, do my scaling, flip my faces, yada yada. So maybe I'll do that first, and I might not do 10 of them right in a row, but I'm gonna do this first one, start to finish, right now. What's up, Zyron? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Been a while. Welcome back. I'm just going to import this with all these settings. There's no collision on this yet, so I'm not pulling that in. Basically, I'm going to import that like this, right? I'm going to right click, hit scale with everything selected. Down here, you can type in what I want. So I want this 100 times bigger than this. So I'm just going to add 2 zeros there. Click that, and there we go. So that's 100 times bigger than it was. Now I want to zero it. Yeah, Wabberjack's iffy. Wabberjack's got nothing on me. Sorry. Alright, so I want to re-zero this now because it's not at 0. I'm gonna right click and go to move first of all. Edit, transform, type in. Go here, type 0, hit enter. Type 0, hit enter on the Y. Type 0, hit enter on the Z. And that moves it to exactly 0. What's up, Mad Max? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. So now in order to flip my faces, I want to switch to clay mode. Yeah, I bought a house. That's where I am streaming from. Started a business right around the start of COVID. And so far so good. Slowly working on becoming a 3D modeling guy. Yeah. Docking mods for the win, you know it, bro. So you can see these faces here. What I did was I selected everything. I right clicked and I went to convert editable poly. Because I want to be able to, first of all, I want to be able to preserve the UVs. I know this does it perfectly. And then I want to just go here, preserve UVs and element selected, and start selecting some of these flipped elements. Yeah, I know. I'm still on SE. I'm still on version 1597. Now, it's tough. It's tough to it's tough to mod your game when you got like 1,000 mods, right? It's not ideal. I'm just looking for flipped faces. That's my another piece. So anything connected to that. So like with those selected now, go up here to face polygons. And we can just hit flip and it flips the faces out. So now everything won't be fucking see-through. And you just click off so it's not selected. That again, and you're out of poly mode. Now you can see I've got this here, here. I'm gonna hurry up and do this one so I can export it. And I want to show you my new xEdit script and the tool to rename everything, batch processing. So I can take a whole folder of nifs and realign all the textures and just want to look around and make sure I don't have any more flip faces. Go to here. We'll flip those, select the void out of there. Come on. So now those are good. So now I can see another one right there. In clay mode, you can see this shit. Also, there is X views. You go face orientation. So this shows green is the back sides of faces. So that's how I've been doing. And this one didn't look too bad, but see the stairs, right? So if I go here, do this, they're backwards. That's backwards. These are backwards. And that's backwards. So then we go here, flip, select the void, and those are done. See some stuff here, right? So if you just select something, the tree's actually going. The tree's going bye-bye. Because we got the tree already. And I want to get rid of these elements here. Because we're not using these planter boxes. We get this out of here, I believe. The only plant, right? Yeah, so it's the only soil. We hide unselected. See, that's the only thing. So I'm gonna delete that. Go here. I want to choose element preserve. Whoa, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Yeah, it's supposed to select the whole box. And it didn't. So I'll go this way here. I'm gonna hide that selection. Hide that selection. I'm gonna hide that. Select this. Get rid of those elements first. Delete. Get out of that mode. Go here. Select elements. I'm just gonna select all those elements. Get rid of it. And then I can unhide everything. Okay, back to the grizzle. So some of these are falsies. See, if you zoom in, looks like those are all backwards, but they're not. It's just the mesh. I don't know what the hell's going on, but same thing with these, since they're like, I don't know, weird. But you can see I've got these here, so I'm gonna go element. Oh, don't tell me that. Why is it doing that to me? No. Alright. I gotta go a different route. This way. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Alright, let me figure this out. It should definitely not be like that. That's gonna suck. See, that's wait. So I gotta go this route. Oh man, does that suck? They should be selecting the whole. It's the way they built these kits for sure. Shit. No, that's fine. Yeah, so it should be selecting entire elements like that. And usually when I do that there, it selects the whole thing. And I gotta fucking do this. Man, and go away. The way they built these kits, it's just bullshit. Flip those first. Click the void. And then I gotta come over here and do the same thing. It's the way they mirror the shit. Yeah, I selected something back there, so I'll get rid of that. Alright, flip those. Yeah, see, I selected all this stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Jesus. So, this, that, this. Really shouldn't even take that long. Oh, what happened to the pole? Oh, they fucked this one up. They fucked this one up proper. Yeah, these are kit bash, so they're all thrown together, and sometimes they're just not fucking right. I had two that were like this now. I'm just gonna go in and play with it. Those can go. And those can go. Alright, much better. See, like right there, there's like missing shit everywhere. I didn't delete that stuff, did I? I gotta reset. That just wasn't right. I think I forgot to scale some things is probably what happened. Cause see, that shit's there. Let me get rid of those. I don't need that. This can go. This can go. That one. Objects. That's so weird. Full A. Scale it up. 1,000. Move. Zero it. Yeah, should. Let's see. Supposed to be. Boom. Theoretically, these things should flip regular, but it doesn't. It just flips the fucking normals. So, unless I go. Oh, hold on. Alright. Alright. So we scaled everything. I forgot to convert to poly. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I know you can hit everything.
I'm telling her.
Alright. Back to normal. Get up in there. This one. Grindy. And flip them. So I gotta go into clay. Do I? No, I don't. They're right fucking here. There's all the shit that I need to fix. Boom. Yeah, see, these things are built terribly. This is fucking horrible. The last one I did was not cut up like this. So these are like, we got small, medium, and large buildings, and these are the mediums, and I haven't even looked at them yet in Max, so I didn't know what to expect, you know. But Grandy, if you're watching, I want you to assure Rune that these things are no joke. Some of them, every one of them is different. It's like somebody, the kit bash stuff obviously is a kit bash, so it's just thrown together shit. They just make some buildings, they texture them, and they slap 15 of them in a scene and call it a kit bash. Couple views. I don't know who all was here, but appreciate you checking out the workflow. You're gonna see me slap the tech. Everything goes fast after this. This is the only slow part of the whole process. Is this bullshit, fixing this face bullshit, and it's because they use a mirror modifier in Blender to make this shit. So when they mirror modify stuff, it gets all jacked up and all the faces flip, and the only way to fix it, really. I want to put these in Skyrim. Nope. I'm gonna put these in Skyrim for Rune, like we've been doing with all the other stuff. Let's see. Yeah. I know it's like a slow and boring process, but this is what it takes to make mods. Frankly, badass mods. I don't know if most of your channel viewers, followers, view chat about the price of the land income to. What? Yo. What the hell? Goodbye. Goddamn bots. Even if he won a bot, he's like trying to make money. Out of here, dude. So petty, dude. Bother someone else, you know what I'm saying? No time for your shit. Just want to make sure I didn't select anything I don't know about. Alright, I've chosen enough for now. Click into the void. Back to element. We got some shit back here. It's always the same stuff too. It's on every single model. It's always the same little bits, except on the other models. So far, it hasn't been cut up like this. So, do a face flip there, and then look into the void, so nothing's selected. And I think we just gotta do, that's it. Double check to make sure. That's it, buddy. Go with this stuff. Yeah, there's really not a lot to flip on these at all. I had much fucking worse ones. I had much worse ones. And like I said, I already know most of the areas that get flipped. It's like windows and the stairs, anything that's mirrored. Anything they mirrored. Flip those, select the void. Wait a minute, whoa. I gotta choose faces. You can't flip the element. It doesn't work like that. You have to select faces. And then click the void. Then back to element. Good there. I want to just scan through the do this, those, that. Yeah, it's usually like some of those columns, sometimes they double that stuff, and that stuff, the faces will flip. One right there. Little rogue piece over there. And usually, see, mirrored. And they fuck up the faces for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out, but I will. Void, we'll go back here. Back there. Down the list. Okay, this is the gimme gotcha again. None of those faces are flipped. It just looks like that because they're actually like doubled or something. None of that's flipped. Good there. Good there. I think I'm pretty good. Some shit here probably, huh? Nope. Nope, that's good. That's good. On the other models, I had a ton of these that were flipped, so I'm thankful those are good. Those look damn good. Let me go to clay. Clay actually shows you a little bit better what's flipped around. You see right there, it's showing you the shading. That actually does work pretty good. And more than likely it's on the other side of this too. I'm just about there, just about there. Not up there though. It didn't happen up there. I was down. Okay. So good. Good. One little square right there. Might be open for a reason. I don't know. But I'm guessing it's not because the side's connected. Flip that. Flip the void. Done. I don't know if anybody's here. It looks like I got 2 viewers still. But in just a couple seconds, I'll be going out there. Whoa, what's this all about? Let me fix those. Delete that. Delete this. So we can go 40 minutes. Okay, I should fix that. Chat time isn't killing me, man. People gonna come over and be like, the fuck is this? I got bots. I think I'm good. None of the windows were flipped on this, which is a fucking win. See that right there? Right there. That window's flipped. Oh, face it. Flip it. Void. Boom. Nope, we don't want that. Where's those windows I had? Right there. Check those. The rail's good. Good now. Okay. Now, see right there? A rogue piece there. Flip it. Yeah. It's the bands on the columns, top of the columns. Now the flags I gotta set. You probably see. So this is the side it's facing. Those are the back sides. They're not double-sided yet. So if I select it and I start flipping faces, it's gonna flip the whole flag around, just be dark on the other side. So gotta do that in the CK, make it double-sided on the BS lighting shader properties. Ropes are good. And now this part. So I never did the back side of the roof because I had to split that shit in half. I never did that for some reason. I don't understand why. But click and avoid just to make sure you have nothing else selected, and then do that and flip that face around. Right there in the last one, so this won't take me long at all. Yeah. Just gotta flip this little edge too. I don't understand. All this is one piece in the other kit. In the other pieces here. I got large buildings I already did. And don't worry about that other green there. That's the bottom side of the roof mesh. And then we'll be seeing. Yeah, the other meshes weren't built like this. The other meshes had, click here, the whole roof would be selected underneath. It was kind of mint. This one's being a bastard, and it would be because I chose to stream the doing of it, way it goes. That. I just want to look around and make sure we're good. Yeah, see all that? It's not flipped. Nor is any of this. None of it. All good. Okay. Now, I've done my sizing. I've done my face flipping. I re-zeroed it. And now it's time to export. So, export selected. Change this to NIF. I want to go to where I have them right now. Building A. We're going to replace that. I'm going to use SE format, the 0 weld to export. I'm not exporting none of that shit. Vertex colors is fine. Normals, tangents, all this stuff you want. Doesn't matter right now. Animation, sort nodes for sure. ES fade node for SE and non-body parts and shit, and then just scene root for the root export. It's gonna take a second to export. It's a big building. Okay. If I minimize that, you can see this has been scaled up dramatically. Faces are all straight. I just like to get a face to normals underneath. And then I want to do it on the other side as well. Face the normals there. And what's that? That's doing is just kind of straightens out the lining of the way the mesh looks lighting wise. So if I do it here, Usually there's a lighting change you can see. It just didn't happen. Somewhere where it would be obvious, but I don't see anything here to even fix in that room. Maybe here, not sure. So let's try to zoom in on that a little bit. Okay, so under here, I go face normals. Nothing happened. Nothing happened because it's not supposed to happen. I'm just gonna save that. And now you can see that before, okay, before we had a NIF with 9 nodes and I try shapes and it was 100 times too small. Flip faces, yada yada. Wrote it in max, 100 times bigger. Exported as tri shapes with 0 nodes. We got our lighting shader. Now I want you to pay attention to this is 25. This is 0.25. That's the next thing that I'm going to change, as well as the texture paths. So before you put these into max after the FBX exporter, it uses wherever you had the textures before. I had them in some weird hard drive, so it'll work either way. Problem is, this file path won't fit into the batch texture replacement tool because it's too goddamn long. So I ran it through max, blah blah blah, which automatically sets up your texture paths as so, textures slash blah blah blah. Another thing the FBX tool does is add DDS to the back of your file name. It removes .png, .jpg, blah blah blah, and it puts DDS there. So I've named my files this. So this is gonna catch textures as soon as I do the batch file replacement, which I'm gonna do now. So in order to do that, I need to open xEdit. 2 scripts that I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna select anything. I'm just gonna double click Skyrim. We don't need anything selected here. Just need xEdit to open. When it says finished, you're ready to go. Go to apply scripts. So this is a NIF batch. These are NIF batch replacement tools that I found on Nexus somewhere. This batch texture replacement tool is going to help me replace. So this is the folder path here where these NIFs are located, and that's here. But then I just also wanted to spit out and overwrite the files here. So I just left the destination the same. You got to set your new texture paths here. So again, it already is default. It sets it to default through max automatically. I didn't even have to do that. So this is the default, right? Is right here. Texture slash. We're gonna change that input to. We're gonna change that to my texture path. So I'm gonna go here, and to find the texture path, it is right like this, right? That's where these, I just did a Control C. That's where your new textures, that's where your textures are, and that's what it says. So set up this way, it's gonna replace all my textures in the click of a button. And we wait. Doesn't take long. What did it take? 1 minute and 12 seconds, it says. That didn't take 1 minute and 12 seconds. It took more like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And it did every single building in the folder, fixed all the textures. It went from that I should show you. It doesn't show you because I probably fucked something up. No, yeah, see, there you can see all the textures Nice now. All set up. I don't have to double click. I don't have to do anything. I mean, this has 64 tri-shapes. My big ones have 150 something. So the next step is I want to fix my specular sheen and my glossiness value. Technically the glossinesses, I'm going to leave it on 40, but purpose of this, I'm going to change them. I want them at 25. But the purpose of this tutorial thing, I am going to show you that it works. I'm going to change them to 40 and then back to 25. So I'm going to shut that. Go over here. I'm going to right click, apply script again. And I wrote my own ItAddsSpecular script. We hit run. And what this does is this is going to change my specular value to a value of 0.1 automatically. And you can change your specular color settings here. So this will make it black. This will make them white. I think right now mine are at like 0.8. If there's 0, it's black. We're going to change the glossiness to all those on 40. So I'm going to hit start. Takes a second. I threw a nice little note in there for myself. It says 33 seconds. It took nothing. It took nothing. So now you can see that shine's gone. And we are gloss 40, 0.1 specular. And our texture paths is fine. The only thing I have left to do on these nifs is I have to update all the bounding spheres, because if you watch this number, these two numbers, when you move meshes and scale meshes and yada yada, the bounds move. So if you update the bounds, the numbers will change. So just gotta go through. Oops, I don't want that. I want to update your bounds. I'm looking to write a script to basically do the same thing. I'm gonna add it to the specular script as an automatic thing, because I need it. Update bounds, and that's it. So oh, one more step actually. We're gonna batch update all the tangent spaces on all this stuff, and now that's it. This building complete. Actually, it's not complete. It needs collisions, which is fairly simple. You know, I'm making all these so like you can separate stuff. You can do stone for this, separate all the materials out, wood, glass, right? Well, wood in this case, but yeah, you could separate everything out, make different material. You can have a multi-material object. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. So that building's done. That's ready for collision. And I just need to keep on keeping on. So I have to come back to Max and import my second NIF. There we are. Scale. And we gotta right click and do a move with the transforms. I'm gonna right click and make them polys. And then I want to only be selecting stuff. I don't want to be moving shit. We're getting rid of these flags because Rune's putting his own Now you can see like here is part of the face of that, and I found that flipping those doesn't make sense. It's hidden anyway. That's why it's flipped. That's fine there. See if I'm still gonna have to go through this fucking shit show or not. It's the one I didn't want to select. Yeah, see how it selected a big chunk? That's how it works on all the other buildings are like that. Every fucking one of them. I mean, that's just aggravating. It really don't take long. Once you get in the swing of things to do it, it's just a matter of fucking doing it. Epic buildings, though. I know they're just crazy, crazy buildings. I don't know who all's here again, but it don't look like anybody the fuck here today. That's alright. I'd like to know why it's doing that to me. Why is everything all cut up now? Like weird the way shit's flipped too. It's like super, super weird. Need a new mouse too. My fucking mouse is dying. It's just the wheel's like trashed. I don't use it enough. What was that thing? You up right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, let's flip those puppies back in. Damn. Oh boy. Every one of these buildings give me shit, yo. I can't believe that. Fucking split them up, man. Oh, that's so aggravating, dude. That's fucking so aggravating. I can't believe that's fucking split up like that, man. I'm gonna backtrack because I thought I clicked something I wasn't supposed to. And back this way now. This is fucking crazy. Jesus. The joys of modeling, huh? Working on Nifs. I'm just clicking every fucking way. So, I don't know who's here still, but was Mad Max from John's Discord? Come on. This is a pain. Boy, oh boy. It won't let me select fucking faces now. Ay, ay, ay. Son of a bitch, I'm not selecting that. Peekaboo. What is this? Okay. What is this? He's a trip. Alright, let's flip them goddamn face. Good. I gotta do that. My ears ringing like a mofo. Hey, faces. Fear. I'll do the obvious ones. Windows and shit. It's all obvious. Yeah, I got some pipes here that are flipped. I want to do the door first and more of that shit. I know there's a wood above the door. Underneath there. That panel always. None of that shit, but I gotta do those. Yeah, see, they built this one right. Somewhat. Alright, oh. Come on, you son of a bitch. Sign there. These are weird. This is another weird one. It's double-sided. It's a two-sided sign. Fine now. Just the pipes. There. As always, the ceilings do. Always a piece like that. This one. And that right there. That's good. Welcome. Okay. So, right there. Column. Column. Oh, about the mirror shit. I can't get over how fucked it is. It's crazy because none of the other ones. None of it. None of it. None. Alright, let me just go right down the line. Flipped. What's that? Good. Moves it good. Ah. Good Joe Sampson. I've got you selected. Flip ya. Now you flip that other side. That's another double-sided thing. No worries there. Boom. This and that. Boom. I know those stairs are coming up anytime now. Yeah. 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 I knew those stairs was. Stairs are always fucked. But again, it's only when they mirror or copy stuff. Okay. Done. With all the shit that I have to do to these, it's so much better that I found these tools to do what I gotta do. Because this is a pain in the ass in itself, flipping these faces. Get it. That should have. Oh, and I'm also gonna set my glossiness back to 25. I know why I didn't add the textures as well, because of the texture paths. It's only looking for the old path. This is the new path out of Max, so now I can do the texture replacement there. So again, I need to open up my here la di da, and like that, and then we're gonna go apply the script. Boom. That. How good that looks. Now got the 25 and the 0.1 done. So we might be able to see some tangent space movement here if I do the batch. Sometimes it'll shift slightly. Just updating the bounds. Everything. That's it. Building B is done. That's a win. Okay, let's check Discord. I gotta pop my Discord. What do we got? Funny. Okay. All right, shut that down. Cool. I don't know who all's still here and shit, but I'm not seeing anything in the chat. I'm only seeing. I do see 3 viewers. 1 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. This one's fucking terrible too. This one's got flips all over the place. My mic on? Oh yeah. Wish I could play some music or something, but YouTube's kind of gay about that. Do a fucking thing. Move. Transform it. Let's go select. And here we go. If I gotta like tackle that. Pieces. So much. Weird. Like weird. All sliced and diced. Sometimes you get one of those. Oh. This is the worst. Fuck. Oh, come on, man. Shit.
It says, touch the Christmas tree to reveal the worst thing about you. I'm a silent anger and the most dangerous. Is that true?
Yeah.
It says, I'm stubborn and hardworking woman, owner of a loving heart, and the soul of a true warrior.
Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Well, Facebook must know me then.
Stop yelling.
Oh, shut up.
It's just loud.
It must be nice to sit in a quiet room on your ass
Yeah.
for 16 hours a day. Well, I guess I'll go pick up the children.
It's already that time? Holy shit.
Yeah, dry out. I'll wash my hair. Ow.
Should I get some change out here, you did not. One less 50-100.
Oh, yeah, from Yahtzee?
Yeah. I never buy 10,000. Oh, no.
Why did they do that? Oh, is that aggravating little bastards? Yo, I that shit, dude. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I did. That's all. It was my shit.
I don't know where the fuck the cereal straws are that I bought. What, am I being too loud?
No, I didn't know what just hit my chair. Shit pod's done. I know there's shit I missed. There's always shit I missed. Man, right there. And blocks going. A couple things there, huh? Okay. Good. Good. False positives again. Oh, look at that. Oh, right there. See what happens. So now we'll see. It does first. We'll see. There. App. Okay. Done deal. Now I run the other one. That, and that. Now I close out. Bounds. I like to do so I don't forget. Down. I tried to do this with SSE NIF optimizer and it just won't, just doesn't update the bounds correctly. It doesn't even do it. It says it's calculating the bounding spares or something, but it's not. There it is. Done deal. Pretty much game ready too. Done deal. So yeah, that cut my time down like dramatically. I used to have to link all them textures, and then I have to fix the specular and the gloss, and now I've got a tool to do everything I need it to do. Oh man, what a day. I am gonna take a break though. My mind's a little freaking altered just from figuring all this out. But I want to thank everybody for coming through. Malcolm Campbell, thanks and welcome to the stream. Zyron, good to see you. Mad Max, my man, thank you. What else we got there? Grundy, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna come back on a little bit once the kids get home and settled. But thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And be sure to catch the next one. I'm gonna try to do collision on these, get them back into my other folder, and delete out the FBXs I've got there. So thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Latest.